para el elenco completo, por favor, fuerte el aplauso. Y para recibir al director, al maestro de ceremonias de esto, Denis Villeneuve, fuerte el aplauso.
Okay, I'll just...
Welcome, guys.
Welcome. Is this crazy or what? Are you enjoying Mexico City? This is your first stop in this tour. This is the first time the audience is going to take a look at Dune 2. We've seen you in social media. We saw you wearing the Mexican shirt. We know that you're a fan of good cuisine, so I hope you've got like a fair amount of tacos. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Incredible. I mean, you guys are all so beautiful. Thank you for your energy and your warmth. It means a lot to every single one of us to see all of you here tonight. We really, really deeply appreciate it. You have no idea.
Dicen que están muy contentos con la energía que les han transmitido a todo el mundo, con la vibra que les han dado desde que llegaron acá y que los han recibido. Y la han pasado bien en México hasta ahora. Bien, sigamos así, México.
Oh, they're saying they understand everything. So do you guys, do you speak Spanish? Do you speak Spanish?
¡Viva México! With those two words, you can survive anywhere. Denis, I wanted to ask you very quickly, having all your cast here, do you remember which was the movie that made you fall in love with their acting?
I remember each movie, but I don't remember about Josh, that I'm not sure.
Pregunto que con qué película se enamoró de la actuación y me dice que se acuerda de prácticamente todos, excepto quizá de la de Josh.
So also we want to give a warm welcome to the Dune family, to Florence and Austin. Give it up. Un aplauso para Austin y Florence, que ya son parte de la familia de Dune. So I'm just going to step right here so I can talk to you guys. How are you guys feeling to be part of this magnificent story, to be sharing credits with this awesome cast? You guys are like the best actors of your generation, so it's amazing to have you all here in this movie. How are you feeling to be part of it?
Oh my God, guys, just so you know, hearing your love on the screens, there isn't a feeling like it. So thank you so much for turning up, and we're only here because of the first movie and the work that all of these guys did before. So thank you, and it's a huge honor being here, and I feel so proud being part of this movie. I know you do too.
Really enjoy seeing you tonight. It's so beautiful. Thank you all for being here. This is the most amazing movie I've ever been to. This is incredible.
Have you seen the cutout artworks of you guys? Did you see Austin?
There's a Timothée right there.
There's a Timothée right there.
There's a right? Is it Timothée?
They say Timothée over here, that's not
And Timothée is right there, and Austin is right there. What was it like to write for the first time a sandworm in this film? Because I mean, the little part we saw, the trailer, was epic, man. What was it like? Because I know you guys like filmed that for about like 3-4 months, and it's just like about 2-3 minutes.
The sandworm sequence, we're gonna give a big shout out to the visual effects department on this movie. They crushed it. And like everyone's saying up here, thank you everyone in Mexico City. Thank you to everyone in Mexico supporting us tonight. Thank you for this warm welcome. Very excited to be here. Thank you.
Got a whole bunch of fans right there that were screaming to you right now. Please tell them to turn around.
Just very quickly, guys, what can we expect of Dune Part 2? Haven't watched Dune Part 1. What can we expect about this new movie?
First, you don't have to have watched part 1 to enjoy it. Everything there's a song at the beginning that you will understand part 2 even if you have not seen part 1. Saying this, it's a better idea to have seen part 1 of course.
Primero que nada, bien importante, que no es absolutamente necesario ver la primera parte, pueden llegarle directo a la segunda y van a entenderlo todo.
Josh, I also know you have this new discovered talent because you shared credits with a new song with Hans Zimmer in this film, so you kind of like wrote a bit of that song. You have this little bit piece. Can you tell me about it?
Just found out for the first time that I got credit for that, so for that I'm very, very happy. I had no idea about that. But when he asked me, the fact that we had filmed it before, the ballad
lo había hecho en la película y ahora en esta película pudo incluso componer un poquito de la canción que van a poder ver y dice, no sabía que me estaba dando crédito, estaba muy emocionado por eso.
And how do you guys, this movie is many things, this movie is science fiction, it's a love story, it's a war story, it's an epic, it's a fight between families. How do you balance all of that in one movie that feels like one solid thing? Anybody can answer if you want, With the actors, maybe you can put them on the spot if you want for a little bit.
No, but I will say this, the recipes to work with fantastic actors. I was blessed to work with actors that can bring so much humanity and precisions, and you know there's a lot of things in the books where you know about what the character are thinking, but these guys can just do it with their eyes. I was the luckiest director.
Habla de cómo la receta perfecta para hacer una película que combina tantos elementos es trabajar con un elenco como este. Gente que puede de repente decirlo todo solo con una mirada. Entonces, sí, que se escucha otra vez para el elenco de nuevo, por favor, fuerte aplauso.
And I also know for you guys it's also an honor to be directed by this man that I know this is a film that is so close to his heart. And you guys have a lot of story to tell, and it's also a love story, but also it's kind of difficult because I knew you were doing this romantic scene in Abu Dhabi, the song was going down. How do you get into character and do this wonderful and heartfelt scene when you have the pressure of the time and then you cannot mess up? How do you deal with it?
I think we're very grateful to have the incredible director, DENIS, to guide us and help us, you know, whenever there is the pressure on, you do feel such a warmth in a creative space that always feels safe. Like we always feel like we're being held and we're being taken care of, and that's the only way to do the best kind of work. So all props to DENIS for creating that environment for every single one of us. We always appreciate that.
Dicen que obviamente para ellos también fue un honor que DENIS los dirigiera, porque aparte pues hay ciertas escenas que requerían de cierta rapidez porque estaba bajando el sol y no hay espacio para equivocarse, pero se sintieron súper abrazados y que además pues es una compañía, es una familia que se apoya muchísimo y todo de la mano de DENIS.
I have just one quick question for Josh. You had worked previously in another movie with DENIS. What's it like to work with him again in a movie that's so different from its kind of work with? What is it to go back to work with DENIS after having worked with him in several movies? Do you intend to work with him again in the future?
It's like an affair that you have that you didn't tell